Go.
Hi everyone, today from MCDS, Montessori Country Day School, we're going to do some things that you can do at home with mom or dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever's home with you. We're going to be learning about chemical reaction today, and we're going to be mixing baking soda and some vinegar and add a little bit of food coloring to make a volcano for you today. What I did is I got a regular old Dixie cup, or you could use a styrofoam cup. I cut out a hole from the top. I'm going to place it here. Also going to use a little bit of Play-Doh, and that just is going to keep this down so it will keep it in place and not move. So I'm just going to kind of go around the bottom. It can also look like the bottom part of a volcano. The kids always like to get messy and see all these things come together. Some of the things you will need that you should have in your home is a cookie sheet or a tray. I would line it with some tin foil so you can keep all your mess in one spot. And I've put the Play-Doh around. I also have my protective gloves. And what I'm going to do is add about a cup, roughly, of baking soda, depending on how big your Dixie cup is. I'm keeping it small so they can do it over and over again and not use as much of the vinegar and baking soda. So have your child slowly pour the baking soda inside the volcano. I'm probably going to put about 3 or 4 scoops, which is probably about a cup or so. And so we're learning about chemical reaction, what happens when we combine baking soda with vinegar, and we're going to see what happens. I'm going to use 2 fingers under our spout, and this is the vinegar. But before I do that, I am going to add a few drops of the red food coloring just to make it look a little bit more real like a volcano. So I'm going to drop about 3 or 4 drops. And then I'm going to, using our little pourer, pour some of the vinegar right on top and watch what happens. And the kids absolutely love this. And this is something they could do over and over. You could always add some more baking soda to it. Maybe another dash of the food color. And a little more vinegar. And every time we show this lesson at school, the children absolutely love it. And we do tell them it must be done with a parent, that they're not able to do this by themselves, that we do need a parent or a grandparent to help them with it. So there you go. That is a volcano, something fun and easy to do, and things that you normally have at home. And for cleanup, we just take the foil and try to keep it contained so you have less mess. And it might be a good idea to put a plastic tablecloth underneath in case there is any spilling. Thanks from MCDS.